I believe that Applied Behavioral Services is the most intensive and comprehensive treatment program for children with autism spectrum disorder and other related disabilities. And with that being said, I believe that, and we believe in our model and methodology because of our research and because of our outcomes. Our children are able to receive all of their therapies here, everything from speech therapy, occupational therapy, music therapy, their behavioral counseling, as well as their school placement, if that is what a parent should choose for them. So with that collaborative approach and the consistency of our model, we are able to make significant gains with children that may have been unsuccessful in the past.
There are so many things that make ABS so great. The staff here really cares, and you can see that in how they interact with the children and how they interact with the parents as well. ABS tailors every program to the student to make sure that we're hitting what they need.
We found out about ABS and we were really excited because we felt that our kids are special and that they need to be taught in a special way with people who know how to teach them.
That's the commonality in all of my coworkers and colleagues, peers if you will. That same passion is within everyone, and that's what makes us so unique, I think, as people in general, and it's a very common bond that you don't find in many other professions.
When I started, we probably had 10 kids. We were at a smaller building over off of Taft, and I've seen it grow to over 90 kids now. We have over 40 staff. We have 3 locations, so we have grown exponentially, in 10 years. And so I'm really proud of what we've become, what we are, and people in the community know who we are. They know that we have a good service, that we provide good quality interventions for our kids, and so I feel good when I say where I work.
When we landed here at ABS, I knew this is my son's home because the level of resources that were provided to me, the amount of patience, the program development, the amount of data that is looked into. I mean, it's that individual attention for your one child that makes you feel that they're so special. They're putting all this attention and effort into your child and his progress and his path into adulthood that I said, this is a good place for my son.
Because our focus is so language driven and our focus in social skills is really driven here, I think that sets us apart from other organizations because we can kind of fine tune those deficits or those needs to our students' deficits and really individualize a program based on what those needs might be.
What ABS does that makes it a very special place is every student has an individualized education here. Every student has their own treatment plan, so they're working on skills that are geared to where they are when they come in with us, and that we track over time. We have students that come to us before age 3 and then students that are with us through their 22nd year of age, and so we're working on a vast variety of skills. So it's catered to where they are, what they need, and how they can be successful.
We set them up for success not only here at school, but at home. So we give them approaches that they can use at home so that they're able, to sit down at a meal with their family and wait and finish dinner with everybody. So, we set them up for success in both environments.
For my family, ABS has meant that we can go out as a family together. The things they've worked on with Will means that we can enjoy him, and he's a part of our family activities, which wasn't always the case. It means less stress for me, a lot less stress for our whole family. It means that he goes to school like any of my other kids.
The parents' goals are heard as well, and the family. So we really gear our goals and the children's successes towards what their families' wants and needs are, versus it being what our wants and needs are. We have the ability to modify our classrooms to every child's needs. So when a child walks into our building, the teacher right away is, how am I going to change my classroom? Not, how are we going to change this child to fit into my classroom? And I think that's one of the most important variables in the success of our students.
What makes us the best is our staff. I think our staff really supports one another. I think we work collaboratively to provide the best services we can to our children, and we all have that same end goal in mind. We all want to provide them the best education and the best support we can, and we'll accept nothing less.